Maggie, Maggie, Maggie. Written and directed by Charlotte Small, produced by Isabel Lepore, and edited by Nathan Billis. Starring Rosie Day as Maggie, Melissa Dieter as Dee, Seth Douglas as Ollie, Chris Hudson as Dad, Becca Hayes as Mum, and Freya Harkin as Miss Lees.
Shag, marry, kill. Bourbon, custard cream, or digestive?
What?
Well, if you had to shag, marry, or kill a bourbon, custard cream, or digestive, then what would you choose?
Shag the digestive, marry the bourbon, kill a custard cream, I guess.
Are you joking?
No.
Really?
What?
You'd shag a digestive over a bourbon. That would be the blandest sex in the world.
No, it wouldn't. Digestives are reliable and, they know what you want and it would make you a brew afters.
Sounds like you shagged your granny.
Alright. What would you choose then?
Shag the bourbon, kill the custard cream, marry the digestive.
Why would you spend the rest of eternity with a digestive if you think it's like shagging your nan?
Yes, but it's like what you said. Digestives are reliable and nice and would make you a cup of tea. That's what marriage is. Marriage isn't a hot and passionate bourbon. It's a nice digestive you can rely on until you die. Like your nan.
Well, a digestive is all crumbly and chalky. You need to hoover your vagina after that mess. What about a Viscount? They're sexy biscuits.
Well, Viscounts don't count.
Why not?
Because a Viscount isn't in the same genre of biscuit as a digestive or custard cream. They're dunking biscuits. A Viscount is a decorative biscuit or an event biscuit.
Event biscuit?
Yeah, whenever Mum and Dad have all their pig friends over, they always whip out the Viscounts for afters.
Shit. We just trough whatever's in the barrel.
Trough?
Yeah, eat.
Oh, sweet. Strawberry lace challenge?
Yeah, go on then. Only if you're right with losing again.
Oh, fuck off, you've had more practice than me.
Yeah, well, once you've invented the greatest game that Newcastle Central High's ever seen, then you can complain.
Oh, shut up and play, for fuck's sake.
No! No! Yes! Get in! Champion! Champion!
He's your gracious winner.
Oh, I don't wait. It's only a game. Don't be sore.
Yeah, whatever. You going to the meeting tonight?
Yeah, we all are. Would your parents think you going?
They don't know and I shan't be telling them.
Is your dad not patrolling tonight then?
Nope. Apparently he's got better things to do than control a bunch of skags and their spawn.
Charming.
Oh, Mags, I can't wait! Maggie, Maggie, Maggie!
Out, out, out. I'm back! Mom? Ma'am!
I'll be 2 minutes!
Do you fancy a brew? Ma'am!
What?
Do you want a brew?
Oh! Yes, please! And can you please stop calling me ma'am? You're acting very common.
Yeah, well, you married a minor. Common's a byproduct round here.
Well, you don't want people at your school thinking we raised you like that. How was school?
Yeah, it was fine.
No more detentions?
No, right, that was a misunderstanding. All I asked was if Miss Lees had some cat. I didn't know it meant something other than mints. Not really sure Miss Lees knew so much about it either.
Yes, but we've discussed this. Talking like that will only get you laughed at by the other girls.
They already do.
Pardon?
I know. Sorry, I just wasn't thinking.
We just want them to see you as more than just a bursary student.
Yeah, I know you do.
Ah, well, I'm sure it'll get better.
Yeah. When does Dad get back?
Not sure. He's picking Ollie up from football. He forgot his money again.
What? At told him to put it in his lunchbox.
Well, he forgot that too. Why didn't you remind him?
He's older than me.
Yes, but you know what he's like.
Yeah.
You go.
Still going to the meeting tonight?
Get upstairs, you little prick, and don't come back till you coughed up another 50p.
Your dad's back then.
Little shit.
What's he done now?
Your bastard
son.
Your bastard son got into another fight. He's been suspended from school and the football team again.
Again? Ollie! Get down here! Ollie!
Don't bother. The little git couldn't give a fuck.
George!
What?
What happened? Did he initiate it? Or
I don't care who initiated it. The one thing he's good at, he can it, because he tried playing at being a skaghead.
Do not call our son a skaghead.
Well, he is one.
How was the picket?
It was a pretty big turnout. No skag trying to cause bother. It was almost civil.
Civil as an orange.
You what, Max?
Civil as an orange? Like Seville, the city?
Right.
It's from Much Ado About Nothing by Shakespeare.
Is there any news about what's happening next?
They're talking about doing a vote about whether or not to continue the strike, so...
Ma'am, do you know where my socks are?
Don't call me ma'am! And they're in your basket. Why wouldn't they continue?
Found them. When are we leaving?
In 5 minutes, so hurry up. Max, how was school?
Yeah, it was alright.
Great. Hurry up! She'll shut another bloody mind by the time you're ready.
I'm ready, fucking hell.
Can everybody please stop being so coarse? We will talk about today later. Right, ready? Everyone got their coats?
Aye.
Scarves? Everyone had a wee?
Aye.
Yeah.
Aye.
Good. Let's go.
Support the miners' strike!
Dee, I don't think I feel comfy doing this at school.
Keep open the mines! What? Sorry, what's up?
It's just, I get enough shit here already. I really don't want to give them another reason.
You're overthinking it. Do you not care about the miners?
Dee, my dad literally is one. It's just,
Good. And keep holding up that sign until school starts. It's just like we're at the picket.
Clearly you've never been there.
Maggie! Ow, ow, ow!
Funny, I often think that when I see you, Maggie.
Yeah, we just come straight from the mines.
Yeah, do they close your showers as well as the mines?
All the police are pigs! Keep our miners safe!
You see what I mean?
What? That was nothing. They're just shallow idiots, you're fine.
You think?
Oh yeah, I've seen much worse.
Suppose. Hey, I don't actually smell like a mine, do I?
I don't mind it.
What?
No, shit, that's not what I meant. It's just, well, mines do smell, and, Maggie! Ow!
In. Margaret Wells, why am I not surprised you're here? I do not want to hear your excuses. I just want to see you both in my class on time for once. Some of us, Miss Wells, have paid to attend these lessons and cannot afford to be led astray by your type.
That isn't fair. I wasn't even the one shouting. I was just stood here.
No, of course not. Both of you in. Wells, you are on your first warning. I can easily make it a second.
Thank yous for that.
What? Well, you only got a warning.
Yeah, for something you did.
Yeah, I suppose that isn't fair.
So why didn't you say anything?
Oh, I don't know. I guess it's just bad luck. Anyway, it's not so I have any power over Miss Lee's. She's almost as bad as Maggie.
Okay, ladies, we shall be continuing with analysing William Shakespeare's Twelfth Night. Now, if we turn to Act 2, Scene 3, we see the drunken antics of Sir Toby Belch and Sir Andrew Aguecheek being reprimanded by the pedant Stuart Malvolio. Before we delve into the intricacies of Shakespeare's language, can one of you explain to me what the comic situation is?
The fact that Malvolio, Olivia, and Sir Toby's inferior believes he has authority over knights such as Sir Andrew and Sir Toby and can actually move into the upper echelons of society.
And why is that funny?
Well, because he'll never be accepted. No matter how he speaks, how intelligent he thinks he is, he will always just be a steward. Shakespeare knows this, the audience knows this, so it's laughable that she's even trying.
Absolutely correct. So let's give it a read from. Yes, Margaret?
I don't think it's that simple. Maria was able to rise through the ranks with her brains and wit, so, like, surely it's not impossible to think Malvolio could assimilate.
Eloquent as ever. An interesting point. What is your rebuttal?
Yes, but Malvolio is different. He tries to rise above his station by taking on the hierarchy and trying to infiltrate it. At least Maria has the decency to know she'll never be fully welcome.
Toby literally says, "Art thou no more than a minor?"
I'm sorry, what?
I do believe your classmates just quoted the scene, Miss Wells.
No, she didn't. She said minor.
No, I didn't.
I didn't hear a thing.
Me neither.
Do you have anything else you'd like to add, Miss Wells?
No, Miss Lees.
Oh, poor Skag. She's imagining things now.
Well, that's the expenses done.
How's it looking?
We've still got another couple of weeks before the school pays me. If we keep spending like this, we won't make it to the end of the month.
You're joking. What about the savings?
We spent them on Mag's uniform.
I thought that was covered by the school.
Nope, just tuition, books and kit.
Fucking hell, you think they could spare 10 quid for a blazer and a skirt?
55.
You what?
Her uniform is 55.
What does that get her, a fucking horse?
Well, there is a riding residential, but no, it pays for the hat, the blazer, the summer uniform,
Alright, I get the picture. What else can we do? What about the food budget? Can we cut that anymore?
Not unless you want Maggie and Ollie to start sharing their meals as well. We're already giving them smaller portions. They haven't said anything, but I know that we could always ask my dad.
No.
I know it's not ideal,
I
but...
said no.
But...
No, Liz. Your dad already looks at me like I'm dirt. If he thought I wasn't providing for you, I don't think I could live with myself. It would be...
Okay. We won't tell him. We'll figure something out. I'll see if I can get some extra tutoring. We'll be okay.
I'm sure we'll be.
What are you thinking?
It's not much, really.
George?
Just everything. The ballots, the strikes. I don't know how it'll end. I don't know if it will end. I thought it was the right thing. The noble thing, like all of us together in solidarity. I was so sure it would work. More and more people are going back and down and... I don't know, it just makes you think.
Oh, that's cold. Get breakfast without us.
We're on to lunch now, Ol. It's 2 o'clock. I did shout.
Oh well.
Is that it?
Not like I'm missing anything right now, is it?
Oh, and that's something to be proud of, is it?
Not like I can actually do anything about it.
Well, I think you could do with booking your ideas a bit, son.
What are these?
Ol, we really do need to talk about this suspension. It's your 3rd one now. And...
What are these for?
They're pamphlets for the ballot tonight, mate.
Yeah, but why do you have these?
Well, you've got to read both sides, son.
But you're not actually going to vote against the strikes? Are you? Dad, are you?
I don't know yet.
What do you mean you don't know? Been out of work for a fucking year now going against that bitch.
Language.
Just throw it all away. What the fuck's wrong with you?
Ollie!
All, you don't understand the whole situation right now. People can't afford to eat. We can't afford to eat.
Well, we're eating now.
What about next week?
Well,
And the week after that?
I don't
and
know.
next month?
All right. Made your point.
Good. I'm not saying whether I will or I won't vote against the strikes. Whatever it is I do, I need to be informed. I'm sorry for shouting.
I'm sorry, I've got a scab for a dad.
Not as sorry as I am that my son is a skag with no ambition, but to fuck about making trouble till he finally gets nicked. I'm off to the picket.
I'll join you.
Don't bother. I need some time to myself.
Can you believe that?
Ollie.
What an absolute embarrassment.
Ollie, just give it a rest. He's trying, all right?
I
don't want to hear it. What I want you to do is go upstairs and sort your life out before your sister gets in. At least get some clothes on.
Mum, I'm back.
Too late. We're in the kitchen, love.
Hiya, how's you?
Not too bad. How was school?
Oh, Miss Lees keeps proper picking on us. Like, I got in trouble because Dee was protesting outside the school about the mines, and then in English a girl called me a miner's daughter, and I know technically I'm one, but the way she said it was just...
Oh, just shut up, will you?
Ollie!
For fuck's sake, no one gives a shit about her private school issues. You don't know the meaning of real problems, you little shit.
Maggie,
No, he's right. I'm gonna go upstairs. I've got some Latin translations due tomorrow.
Do you want some tea?
No, I'm not hungry. Ollie's eating the rest of the loaf.
So?
Couldn't tell you. I left before they finished counting. Couldn't be on with it all. It was close though, could go either way.
What way do you want it to go?
I don't know. Honestly, I miss work. I want to be back down there, but this time respected by that bloody woman and her bastard government. But we're never gonna be. Not under her. And I want to keep fighting for us, but I can't continue like this. We're at the end of our savings. We're skipping meals. You're taking on extra work. And we're not even the worst off. I've seen kids at the centre stuffing their toes into shoes 2 sizes too small for them. Parents giving toddlers a suit to make sure they're full. All this fighting. The power cuts. And what for? To make a point. What point's been made? Nothing's changed. A year out, and the only progress I've seen is from... Well, we haven't seen any fucking progress, have we? I'm knackered. And you're knackered. And the kids are knackered. Look at Ollie. He's not the same. He's fighting a battle that's not his to fight and it's ruining him. It's a losing battle. The more we fight, the more we'll lose. And I can't keep doing this. Not to him and not to you. Not to Max. She gets a hard enough time of it as it is. I know how kids are these days, especially those kids. And I don't want her to be ashamed of us or where she's come from.
Shh. It's okay. We're with you 100%. However you voted because you felt it was best for our family. And that's the bravest thing anyone could do. You have fought so hard and taken care of all of us during this. And I know that Maggie and Ollie are prouder of you than anyone, even if they may show it in an abstract manner sometimes. Go and rest. You'll be down the centre tomorrow. You look like shit.
I love you.
I love you too.
Morning, Dad.
Morning, Max. Have a good day at school. Hey, Max.
Yeah?
Knock him dead.
Morning. How did you sleep?
Not great.
Again? Well, I'll see what I can get you down at the shops.
Honestly, it's fine.
Wait. You've not had your breakfast.
It's okay. No bread, remember? Shit! Wait, please! For fuck's sake. Oh, come on, please.
When comparing the Duchess in Webster's The Duchess of Malfi to the women in Twelfth Night, we can see that Webster succeeded where Shakespeare did not, creating a female protagonist who directly challenged social hierarchy and the natural order. By the end of the play, all components of society are back in the natural order deemed right by God when Viola reveals her true self and changes into her women's weeds. And those who strive to change the order, Malvolio having his comeuppance and being rightfully punished. Now this is different to, oh, how kind of you to join us. Only 30 minutes late, Miss Wells.
I'm sorry, miss. The bus wouldn't let me on, and then when it did, it broke down near Jesmond, and I had to run, and
Sit down and try not to further interrupt our learning. Thank you.
Oh, get off me, skag!
What? Miss Wells, was my request that difficult for you to understand?
I didn't... Sorry.
Okay, girls. After Miss Wells' timely entrance, let us go back to examining Viola and how, rather than embodying a challenge to social hierarchy, she actually strengthens it by her adherence to society's orders. If we turn to page 58.
Where were you?
I told you.
You're lying.
I'm really not. Look, can we talk later? Please?
Maggie!
What?
Shag, marry, kill. Thatcher, Miss Lees, or Bruce Forsyth. Fair. The first two are practically the same anyway.
Society relies on the concept of social class to categorize the population into ranked groups based on wealth and status. If we do not have that, then disorder and disarray will prevail. She makes a rather good point.
What?
Your professor. You would do well to heed her.
Who said that?
Now, who do you think?
I dunno.
I've been watching you since the moment you got here, and I have to say...
Do you mind not being so cryptic and just show yourself? No offence, I get what you're trying to do here, and I just reckon it'd be a lot more effective if I could actually see who you were. Oh, are you joking me?
I haven't made a joke since the 1981 Conservative Party conference. And I don't know if you recall it, but it was rather amusing. You say, I U-turn. Well, I say, U-turn. The lady is not for turn. I really don't think you will succeed in doing that. Well, don't be foolish. Do you see any doors?
Alright, fair point. What do you want?
I was just listening to your teacher. She's rather insightful, isn't she?
Well, she can proper go on about classism in Shakespeare, I'll give her that. That's all the bloody cow goes on about.
Now, we mustn't talk about another woman like that, especially one in a position of power. Although I'm not sure this sort of discussion is quite as significant anymore as it was in the 17th century.
Well, to you, maybe.
And what do you mean by that?
Well, you lot seem to think that all classes are equal, and if my lot complain, we just get told to be glad we didn't live in Russia, or Poland.
I beg your pardon? And where are you from?
Tynemouth?
Pardon?
Newcastle? The North?
My gosh, I thought you were foreign. I'm not quite certain which is worse.
Look, why even here?
To set you on the right path, Margaret.
Maggie.
Margaret, you have the opportunity to become someone great. This place could change your life, raise you up.
But I can't. Society?
There is no such thing as society. You make society. You must take responsibility for who you are. You are intelligent. You have great power within you. I see a lot of myself in you.
Fuck off.
You may not want to admit it, but we both have been given the opportunity to cast off our roots and become someone people will remember for years to come.
I'm only doing my O-levels, I'm not gonna go save Mordor, am I? And anyway, I don't mind me roots. Not that much anyway.
Really, Maggie? You don't mind the dirty glares? You don't care about how they constantly remind you that you're worth less than them? That you don't even have your own home, let alone a second one in France? What was it that girl said? Art thou any more than a miner's daughter? Well, art thou? Join us, Maggie.
I am extraordinarily patient, but they get
Hey,
my own way.
What's going on here? Where are you going? Why are you doing this?
Remember what you said at the beginning, Maggie? This is all your mind.
I never said that! What are you on about?
There is no society. No, that is wrong. When we continue into Act 3, we see that Viola remains...
Miss, Maggie's fallen asleep.
Pardon? Miss Wells. Miss Wells.
Fuck off!
Margaret Wells, out! You continue to disrupt my class, you continue to test my patience, and quite frankly, you continue to show what you are really worth. To the headmasters right away.
Miss, I'm so sorry. It wasn't to you. I was just having a bad dream. I mean, it's been really hard sleeping at the moment, and
out! Oh, and Miss Wells? I would take your bag with you. I can't imagine you'll be returning.
Hey, Max, it's just like what your pals down the mine say. Maggie, Maggie, Maggie. Out, 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 out.
What just happened in there?
I don't know. I just fell asleep and I didn't mean to swear at her. It's been this really weird dream about...
You've been acting really weird recently. And quiet. You were late for the protest again.
Sorry, I overslept.
You look tired.
Thanks, Dee.
Well, these are the posters that I've made for the protest. I've drawn Thatcher as a pig.
Nice.
Maggie! Maggie!
What?
Well, you didn't even comment on the spit roast or the coal in her mouth.
I'm sorry, alright. I've not been sleeping so well recently. Mum and Dad have been worrying and...
I just don't think you understand the severity of the situation.
Dee...
Because there are people who don't have food because of that bloody woman. Children are starving because of her.
I know.
And the way you're acting, I honestly just don't think you care. I mean, what are you even doing for the protest?
Dee! I'm fucking living it! Those families who don't have food, that's me. That's my family, right? So I really don't think you, of all people, have the authority to tell me.
I know, but...
No, Dee! That's the point. You don't know. Every day after school, after you preach at us and slag us all off for not caring as much as you do, after mocking people for still going down the pit and calling Thatcher a pig, you go home. You go home to your nice big house and your parents who you for some reason have decided to hate, and your fucking Viscounts, and you forget about it. You eat your nice warm tea and sleep your nice warm bed and you get to forget. This isn't a game, not for me and not for my family. My mum and dad, right, they share their meals. The only warm one I get at the moment is at this place. And we're tired. The only one who still seems to be fighting is you. Well, what are you fighting for? Nothing. Because whatever happens to us, or whether Dad has to go back down or we bloody starve to death, you'll be fine.
I fight because I care.
Do you? I haven't seen you once care about me in all of this.
What?
Where have you been when Miss Lee's blamed me for your protests?
I...
Or when they made fun of me for smelling like a mine? If you cared so much, why would you let me be constantly blamed and belittled for what you did?
I'm not responsible for you. It's not my fault you were born into shit.
What?
You're just jealous.
You know what, Dee? Yeah, I'm jealous. Look at your life and then look at mine. Wouldn't you be? Nice to see you too as well.
Have you seen your brother?
No. You checked his room? He's been festering in there all week.
Maggie, stop it.
What? You think it too?
He didn't come home last night.
He must have heard the results and stayed out drinking. I should go and...
No, you're exhausted. By the time you'd find him, he'd be carrying you home. We wait here.
Ah, me lads, you should have seen us getting. We passed the foes upon the road just as they were scanning. There was lots of lads and lasses there, always fine faces, gathering along the Scotswood Road to see the brave races. To see the brave races.
Shit! Hello?
Hello, you alright?
Absolutely. The bread.
Pardon?
Where's the bread?
We don't have any, mate. Do you want some tea?
No. I got it. What?
Nothing?
No, go on. What's so funny to you?
Nothing I said?
Are you laughing at me?
No,
Laughing at your scummy big brother? You tell all this to your posh little friends about me, is that it? Try to manage to grace us with your presence without washing your hands, you little scroat.
Ollie, mate.
Oliver.
Go on. What? What do you say about us? Do you shake your head as we fail to differentiate your Greek from your Latin? Laugh me confused lacrosse for hockey? At least we can tell our heads from our arses.
like everyone want to talk about you. You're an embarrassment. I was laughing at the milk you poured into the kettle, skag.
Oh, shit. Oh, get out.
Came back to get me textbook. Not all of us want the only counting we do to be the days left till parole.
Maggie.
Right.
Right, son, that's enough.
Well, of course you'd fucking say that.
Come on now.
No. Do you want to hear what I heard last night? My dad. Scab. It's your fault we're out. I saw you know. Talking to them, asking them questions, laughing with them. What were you laughing at? How much we all cared. But what they sacrificed as you kept on to keep going and not let the side down. Their naivety in believing in community, in spirit, making them feel embarrassed at their efforts as you stabbed them in the back. You're a fucking disgrace.
I did what I had to for this family.
Not for me, you didn't. You can give a shit about me. All you care about is Maggie.
That's 'cause she'll amount to something.
George.
Ugh.
Boys.
Max. You're out before 9 tomorrow, right?
Don't bother. Sort it out between the two of you before I get back. No one is going anywhere, right?
Ollie.
3%, Dad. We were 3% away from mattering.
I know, son.
Don't bother. You couldn't give a shit about me.
Please, mate.
I said don't bother. I'll be gone before 9.
Mate, you don't have to leave. I was just angry. I wasn't thinking.
I'll be gone by 9.
Where are you going?
Please, son.
I'll be back tomorrow, please.
Bye, Mum. Bye, Dad. Mum? Dad?
Yeah. See you, Mags.
Hi.
Worried?
No, you're a bit of a dick yesterday.
Yeah, well, so were you.
I know. I'm sorry.
Yeah, me too.
I wasn't thinking. I didn't mean you were born into
You did.
Yeah, well, it wasn't true. I'm sorry. I wasn't thinking.
Me neither.
Still friends?
Don't even have a choice, do I?
What?
You really think anyone else wants to be friends with a skag?
No, that's fair enough. What happened to your face?
Long story.
I have time. Fancy a lace brace?
No, I'm good. I don't fancy another bollocking from Lee's for being late again. Shag, marry, kill. Strawberry, cola, or lime laces.
Maggie, Maggie, Maggie was written and directed by Charlotte Small, Produced by Isabel Lepore, edited by Nathan Billis, and the P&P was designed by Izzy Baxter. Maggie was played by Rosie Day, Dee by Melissa Dieter, Ollie by Seth Douglas, Mum by Becca Hayes, Dad by Chris Hudson, and Miss Lees by Freya Harkin.
Anymore. And which side are you on, boys? Which side are you on?